Hey guys, it's me, Galactic Legend, and today I'm back with another video. This video is about how to get your best settings on OBS Studio and Streamlabs OBS for a low-end PC. Let's get straight into it. So most of you guys will have your settings bar up on the top right, but me, I have it on the bottom left. So hit it with a left click and wait for it to load up. And then what you want to do is go straight to videos. This may look overwhelming, but just calm down, take a deep breath, and follow this tutorial. Basically, what you want to do is go to base canvas resolution, and then you want to go to 1280 by 720. Essentially, this is just 720p gaming. Then for output, you want to do the same, 720p. And for downscale filter, basically what this is, it increases the quality of your stream and stuff. I don't know too much about it, but think of it as anti-aliasing. I don't know how to say it, I'm sorry, I'm very stupid. It's kind of like that. You can search that up, see the definition. But I'd use bilinear if you have a weaker PC, but mine's a little bit decent, so I think I'd use bicubic. But for the purposes of this video, I'll be using bilinear. And then for FPS type, leave it at common FPS values, don't touch these two. And then you don't want to go any lower than 30 or any higher than 30. The higher, it'll lag, the lower, the quality will be terrible. Then moving over to audio. Audio is all about your personal preference or what you have as your microphone. For example, my microphone I'm using right now is Microphone Realtek High Definition Audio. But if you guys have a Blue Snowball Ice, it'll show that, unless you want to use a different microphone. But that's all up on you, and as well, this is your audio for like your speaker or whatever, but that's all up to you. I can't do that for you. And then for output, what you want to do is move over to the recording tab, and what you want to do is on output mode, turn that, it'll be on default to simple, but you want to turn it to advanced. Once it's at advanced, at type it'll say standard, leave it at that. And recording path, this is where your recording goes after you're done, the clip. Basically, that's all it does. So for recording format, personally I'd use MP4, it's the easiest file to use, so I'd leave it at that. Then for audio track, I'd use audio track 1 unless you need audio track 2, 3, or 4, or 5, or 6 for some specific reason. So yeah. For encoding, there'll be many that you can use depending on your graphics card. So for example, if you have an NVIDIA graphics card, you have something called like NavMesh or NavEnch, I don't know what it's called, but basically I would use that because it's way better than actually having this by 264. Or if you have an AMD, it may be called like AMD something, I don't know what it's called. But basically what the AMD and NVIDIA one do is that they use your graphics card to encode your clips and stuff, but on this one it uses your CPU. And using your CPU will obviously make your clip look worse and it'll reduce performance. So next, going to output resolution, or rescale output, you want to check this. And for output resolution, you want to put it at 1280 by 720. Leave it at that. Then for custom muxer settings, I don't know what to do with that, but I know that you're not supposed to touch it unless it's for some special reason. Rate control, there's 4 types. Controlled bitrate, I don't know much of these, so don't take my word for it, but yeah. This is average bitrate, variable bitrate, and I don't know what this one is. I don't really remember it. But for the purposes of this video, you have a low-end PC, CBR, and then I would have your bitrate from 2000 to 3000. If you have a bad PC, like very, very bad, I'd recommend using 2100. But if yours is somewhat decent like mine, I'd use 2500. And for some reason, my recording is lagging, and so is my PC. But anyways, let's keep on going. So these two, you want to leave them like that, unless you have a special reason. But for the purpose of the video, this is for low-end PCs. So we have CPU usage preset, higher equals less CPU. So basically, the higher this goes, the less CPU your streaming or recording will take, and your game will use more of the CPU to run better. So basically, you just want to keep it at fast or above. So for the purposes of the video, again, I keep saying purposes of this video, I'd have it very fast, super fast, or ultra fast. So I'd keep it at super fast unless you really need ultra fast. But for most people, we'll either use one of these two. Then next for profile, I'm not going to go too much in depth of this because I don't know much about it, so I just use a high. And then you really have nothing else that I have nothing else to tell you for this. This is the end of the video. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Hope this helped you a lot. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Tell me if it helped you. And yeah, see ya.